What's up, HRV? I'm Issa Maciel.
And I'm Dakota Michael. Welcome to What's Up, our weekly show about what's going on at the high school.
The fall musical Anastasia opens tonight at 7 at the Bow Theater.
The play tells the story of a lost Russian duchess in Paris.
Monty asked some of the actors to tell us more.
Anastasia takes place after the Bolshevik Revolution in the 1920s and after the Romanov family is murdered. And it follows this young woman named Anya who has amnesia and she doesn't know anything about her past or who she is. And she meets these two con men named Dmitri and Vlad, and they kind of teach her how to be Anastasia, the princess who's rumored to be alive. And so then they take Anya to Paris, where she meets up with the Dowager Empress, who is the father of the Tsar, and she tries to pretend to be Anastasia to get some money. But along the way, she starts to remember things about herself that she didn't really know before. So it's kind of about her remembering and finding who she is again.
Okay. The play is about Anya, or Anastasia, and it follows her journey after the Romanov family passed, because she's part of the Romanovs, and she has these two sidekicks, I guess, Dmitri and Vlad, and they travel to Paris to meet the Dowager, which is the remaining of the Romanov family, and then there's some fun characters in between that.
People should come, one, because it's entertaining. It's a really interesting story about some love in it. There's some hope. There's some fun choreography, fun costumes. You get to see everyone in the wonderful cast perform.
I think it's just so well-rounded. There's just so much cool songs. There's dancing. There's somber songs. There's super playful songs, and there's a lot of different relationships between characters, which is just so cool to see. I guess two characters hating each other and two characters being in love with each other. It's really cool.
I play Anya.
I play the Countess Lily, which is the Dowager Empress's lady-in-waiting.
I play a lot of roles. It's basically a mix of different random characters in the ensemble, but I would probably be written down as a reporter. Honestly, the choreography is really fun.
Favorite part about the play, besides the plot, all the costumes are really amazing. Kathy is our costumer, and she did a really good job with the show. A lot of fun dresses. Most of them are vintage from the 1920s. So cool costumes, cool story, a lot of fun songs in there.
I think there's a couple numbers that they'll really love. I mean, Lucy Hager is our Anastasia. Her solo In My Dreams is amazing, and Journey to the Past. But we also have super fun numbers such as Paris Holds the Key to Your Heart, and My Song Land of Yesterday, which is super fun and set in a bar. So it's a really diverse set, and there's so much stuff that happens, and it's very warm.
I think any number that has a bunch of people on stage, just the entire ensemble, it's just really fun to see everyone up there performing and having fun.
I think for members of the audience who have seen the animation film Anastasia, I think they'll enjoy Once Upon a December because it's from the original movie and people will recognize it, and it has some fun dancing in it. But I think they'll like the whole thing, honestly. It's a pretty good show.
Oregon law requires free period products to be provided for all students in public school buildings in Oregon.
But this year, those products have been hard to find.
Araceli, Jimena, and Josie went out to find more.
Hi, I'm Vivian Olson, and I'm the president of Period.
What's the main goal?
The main goal of Period is to end period stigma and period poverty, and we do that by through advocacy, education, and service. I would say, you know, if you have your period and you don't have access to those products, you know, you can't go to school or you feel ashamed to go to school, and that can like really hinder people from getting an education that they deserve.
Were you aware of this?
Yeah, I did notice that, and it's like pretty frustrating because it is something the club has like pushed for in the past, and it's also now a law in Oregon, so it's a little disappointing. I'm not sure. I think the school needs to be more aware of it, and also just I don't know, a way you can think about it is like the school wouldn't leave the bathrooms without toilet paper for like a week or something. But so why should they leave the school bathrooms without tampons or pads that are available for like a week or more? I don't know.
The Menstrual Dignity Act. That was enacted just recently, but it was really, this entire piece came about back in 2021 with the Period Club here at HRVHS being strong advocates and active in figuring out how we could make sure that we had dispensers and products in all of our restrooms and available. So they did a lot of groundwork on that, and we're ahead of that Dignity Act, so it was really neat to see that happen at our school. Yeah.
Right. Can you clarify why the period products weren't restocked regularly?
Yes. So I did check in with my custodial staff after that was brought to our attention, and it really is just a matter of going through, checking different bathrooms, making sure that things are restocked. Our custodial crew has been really, really busy with the building, just getting a lot of things done, and it really is just having to just add one more thing to the routine to check in there. We do have a 230,000 square foot building to maintain, and really working through quite a bit of short staffing on our staff. One thing they did mention though was it was one of the things that made it challenging to keep those products restocked was the misuse that was happening with the products. Once they're restocked, we find sometimes that some students are choosing to pull the products out and use them to throw up against the ceiling, on the walls, misuse them, take them, throw them away. And so it makes the restocking sometimes a little bit more challenging for custodial crew to catch and stay on a schedule with them.
So what can be done so that they're restocked all throughout the year?
Yeah, I would say just let us know if we miss something, if it happened to not be restocked, and then be an upstander. So if you see someone in there making not the best choice on how to use those products appropriately, you know, let them know, hey, these are here for students that need them. So please make sure that you're not misusing them, because somebody may come in and eat something and you're really creating a disadvantageous opportunity for them, which is not ideal.
And if they're not restocked, is there anywhere else they could go to get those products?
Yes, they can always stop in the office, in the counseling office. Definitely always have some backup supplies. So.
Okay.
On October 24th, 1901, school teacher Annie Edson Taylor decided to take a barrel ride down Niagara Falls. She was the first person to survive. She went down in a custom wooden pickle barrel lined with cushions, accompanied by her cat. Since then, 15 other people have attempted to go over the falls. This includes Jesse Sharp, who went over in 1990 on a kayak, and Robert Overacker, who went over in a jet ski in 1995.
Hey Issa, what are you dressing up as for Halloween?
I don't know yet. I was thinking of dressing up as a UPS delivery person. What about you, Dakota?
Oh my gosh, I was gonna dress up as the same thing.
No way! Our journalists went on a mission to find students dressed up in their Halloween costumes.
What's your Halloween costume? I'm the Powerpuff Girls with like two of my other friends.
Alright, I'm gonna be Jesse from Breaking Bad. I'm gonna be Eminem because I was supposed to be Eminem in the air guitar and they cut my part out and I bought a whole outfit for it.
I'm gonna be Fred from Scooby-Doo.
What's your Halloween costume?
I'm gonna be Daphne from Scooby-Doo.
What's your Halloween costume?
I'm gonna be Tinkerbell.
What is your guys' Halloween costume?
I'm gonna be one of the Chipettes, I think. A Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
This Halloween, I will be in a boot. So I'm going to be Justin Bieber with a boot.
I got a green suit from Grace Riss, so I'm gonna be the Onceler from the Lorax.
What's your Halloween costume?
I'm gonna be the Chewbacca from Star Wars.
My Halloween costume is gonna be Rapunzel.
Hi, I'm Anna. And I'm On. And we're going as Men in Black.
I'm Max, and I'm going as Finn from Adventure Time.
What's your Halloween costume?
I'm gonna be a mushroom.
That's our show for the week. Thanks for watching.
We'll leave you with more photos from the fall musical Anastasia.
Don't forget to go there. There are 3 shows this weekend.
Come back next week and we'll tell you
what's up.
Once I had a palace, here merely a flat. I fled with some diamonds and that was that. It's very tragic. Once ladies in waiting, all bending a knee. Now only one lady in waiting, me.
No fanfare,
Rustic dancing,
and no coaches,
and we sold our brooches.
no afternoon